Greetings everyone, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another part of my Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition playthrough. Alright, last time we explored the wilds, and we completed all of our quests. So now we need to go do the payoff of those quests, which is to go talk to this nice fellow.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
I prefer the thanks in the form of payment.
Isn't it worth something to save a valiant hound's life?
Only to the dog.
I see. I have 50 silver. That's my own purse, and nothing more. I hope it'll suffice. Now I must get onto the task of taking care of the poor fella. It'll take a day or two for him to recover, I think. Thank you.
Alright. So we got 50 silver for it. Next, we're gonna come over to here, and we're gonna use the key to retrieve that we got from the prisoner to retrieve all this stuff. Injury kit. Okay, so when you die, when your character dies, when he's revived, he comes back from an injury that does something bad. These injury kits, in addition to healing a little bit of health, will cure injuries. Right. I don't think the aiming cap is... Actually, it is better. Even looks better. There's something else. There's one more thing we need to do before we go to Duncan. When you go back to the character record, we need to take their stuff, because you have probably guessed by now from the context clues that they are not going to survive the joining. Or they're not going to be with us because they're not leveling up. I figured that out before my first game. And I was like, let me save just in case. And I'm glad I did, because I was able to reverse. I was able to reverse what I was doing, come back and take their equipment. That's the flat blade. We'll check that's there. He gets armor, which is good. He's tier 2 armor. And he's got a bow. Make sure they don't have anything on them. Alright.
Let us bow our heads and beg for him.
Let's do it.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what the ritual was about?
I will not lie. We Gray Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Saying this ritual can kill us.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Alright. I swear I'm the bravest
I
one here
only
and
know
I'm a
that my
woman.
wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
But we don't know that, Darvith.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I
There is
known...
no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Gray Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
That was more painful than the harrowing.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
So that was kind of creepy. Yep, the secret of the Gray Warden's power is they drink the blood of their enemies. And it kills them, some of them. We're now a level 5 mage. We want to get to 30 magic. And 34 magic. We may pull Arcane Shield up, but no, we're going to shock. Oh, we picked up 2. One Shock and Tempest. So Shock, the caster's hands hit, the caster's hands erupt in a cone of lightning, damaging all targets in the area. Friendly fire is possible. Tempest, the caster unleashes a fierce lightning storm that deals consistent electricity damage to anyone in a targeted area. Friendly fire possible. Okay, play. I'm going to turn off the... We're going to save. There's nothing we need to do. So we're just going to continue to proceed with the game.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Do my best, Your
You
Majesty.
rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, You should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Stop your whining, we have an important
We
job.
must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the King ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I think I'd like to see that.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do.
And I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh, okay. So Alistair, you saw the thing that said Alistair disapproves. There's approval and disapproval rating. High approval, you can get approval changes based on plot decisions or gifts. High approval provides combat bonuses and possible romance options, while low approval may lead a party member to desert you. I'm not super worried about approval, mainly because it's the wrong way. Mainly because of the DLC, we have we get gifts that, wow, you guys will see. But for now, Alistair needs to level up, and he needs strength. Or does he need dex? He needs strength. I'm tempted to make him an archer, but I also want him fighting on the front lines. Mainly because he has nothing active, and I'm not going to give him a bow, actually. I'm gonna say do shield defense, which will allow him to shrug off missile attacks. It's this way. Let's go ahead and save. And check our map to make sure we're pointing in the correct direction. We are.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
That's a pretty cool cutscene for a pretty old game. Alright, let's cross the bridge and make it to the tower. Fireball. It's the leader for you, actually. And take your bow away, because I don't want you having crazy ideas about becoming an archer.
Help me, they're everywhere. You're Gray Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Hi guys. Tower guard, your equipment. Give you some ice bolts. What do you have as a a mace and a shield. Do I have anything better than that? You're wearing chainmail armor. Okay. I'll give you a bow. Alright. But it's fine. Worth giving up the bow and arrows.
What?
What do you mean, what? Let's save here again. Let's go clear the tower. Why are you guys ganging up on me? Let's heal you. Where are the rest of my... Thank you. Leave my people alone. We need to heal. Go berserk on your own time.
Is it time to kill something?
No, but it's definitely time to heal something. Oh, we should probably make your weapons ice. There's someone. So that was a lot of killing. Let's go back and collect stuff.
All right.
Health potion, yes. Yes. Unlock, yes. that seemed to work out pretty well. There is more combat here. Okay. Let's see what shield dash. Which will knock you down. So. Really, AI, why the hell would you? Stop damaging me. In fact.
I'll get on it.
Kill you. I think. Staying away from my own tepid storm. It'll run out eventually. Have a little patience. It's a cool spell though, look at that. Alright. Let's take some stuff. If you play in easy mode, this is pretty broken because your stuff doesn't damage your spells don't damage at all. Shatter you. Freeze you. Lightning bolt you. That guy's dead.
You are.
Come on. I missed completely, didn't I? I did not miss completely. Backing up now would be good. Lightning bolt you. Leave me alone. No. Alright, everybody out of the storm. Come on. Thank you. We're not in combat. There we go. Onward towards.
All right.
Onward towards the tower. Alright. So we fought our way to the tower. In the next video, we're going to explore the tower. This has been please subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Leave me a comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. This has been Red Hunter. Peace out.